I was impressed with that move you pulled. Bang.
Ladies and boys and girls, children of all ages, it's me, it's G, it's Double MD, the undefeated, undisputed YouTube champion. That's right, it's the Maverick, Mark Daniels, here with something a little different. Typically in this slot, we usually do like a tier list or a ranked list or like a favorites list. But this time I thought we'd switch it up a little bit. I was thinking about this the other day because sometimes I like to just jump on this website. It's called Sporcle.com. I'll put a link in the description below to this particular quiz if you guys want to try it out. But they have everything on this website, man. Different fan-made quizzes for just about anything you could think of. Any video game, anime, cartoon, sports, anything. Literally anything you could think of. Someone more than likely has made a quiz for it. You can go on here, play them. You can earn like some badges for some of them. It's pretty cool. But basically you have like a time limit. In this case we have 15 minutes. And we're going to be trying to type out all 151 of Gen 1 Pokemon. Again, I've did it. How did I do it? I don't know. I'm somehow able to find another way to recycle Generation 1 of Pokemon. But this should be a lot of fun. But basically, like I mentioned, 15 minutes. I don't know how this is going to look on the screen here in a second. But basically, I got to type them out. So we'll kind of go through it together. And let's see how we do. Obviously, we're aiming for 151. But now it's going to work. Okay, it looks good. Perfect. You guys can see the timer. You guys can see everything. Okay. So let's start with the starter Pokemon. You have your Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard. You have Squirtle, Wartortle, Blastoise. You have Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and Venusaur. Alright, so let's think here. So, earlier route Pokemon, you have your Pidgey, Pidgeotto. Oh. How do you spell it? It's Pidgey. Oh, okay, yeah. So, Pidgeot, Pidgeotto. So then you have Rattata, Raticate. Let's see. You have Caterpie, Metapod, Butterfree, Weedle, Kakuna, Beedrill. You also can get Pikachu in Viridian Forest. Obviously that means Raichu. Duh. Okay. Paris and Parasect, because they're bug Pokemon, kind of came to mind there. Okay, so now we're in the forest. Out of the forest, you can get Nidoran, both of them, Nidorino, Nidorina, Nidoking, Nidoqueen. If I remember right, you can get Mankey early on as well. Then you go to Pewter City, you fight Brock, who has Geodude. Also going to go into Graveler, Golem. He also has Onyx. You also get Aerodactyls, Old Amber there. So we might as well do the fossil Pokemon while we're at it. Kabutops, Ammonite, praise it, Lord Helix, Omastar. Okay, so then you go from Pewter City to that next route heading towards Mount Moon. Along the way, I think you can find Jigglypuff, if I remember right. Wigglytuff. Then when you get into, you actually get Magikarp, I think, in that Pokemon Center for 500 Pokédollars. Okay, Mount Moon, I think you can get Zubat, Golbat. I think Paris and Parasite, but we already wrote those down. Clefairy, Clefable. We see we're at 49 right now. We have 12 minutes left to go. You get Clefairy, which obviously falls into Clefable. Are there any other Pokemon you get in Mount Moon that I'm not thinking of? I think maybe you can get Machop in like maybe Fire Red or something. That's fine. We'll do Machop now. Okay, so we leave Mount Moon, and in these routes you can get like Oddish, Gloom, Vileplume, Bellsprout, Weeping Bell, Victory Bell. I don't think, can you get Sparrow and Pharaoh there? If not, it doesn't matter, I'm just gonna write them down. Ekans, I think you can get there as well. I know Meowth is past like the daycare towards Viridian City. Or Vermilion, not Viridian. Vermilion. Persian. Okay, and then you also have Diglett's Tunnel. I'm getting a little ahead of myself here. Let's back up a little bit. So Cerulean City, Misty, who has Star You, Star Me. If you talk to Bill up past Nugget Bridge, you get to see the evolutions. So we'll just do that now. Okay, so then go back to Cerulean City, out the door, down back towards Vermilion City. You have the Persian, like I mentioned. Go down. You have the SS Anne, Diglett's Cave. When you take Diglett's Cave, you can trade for Mr. Mime. Abra in the route above Cerulean City as well. You can get Mr. Mime. Is it for an Abra? I think. Anywho, Farfetch, do you get him in a trade in Vermilion City? I think so. It's been a long time. Okay. So we go from there, we go to the routes towards the right, which has, I think, Drowsy. We already did Ekans. I think you can find Ekans there as well. Maybe Venonat? Is Venomat there? Maybe Venonat's in the Safari Zone. Don't quite remember. So go Venonat there. So obviously in Vermilion City we face Lieutenant Search, who has Voltorbs. Oop. Somehow fix that. Voltorb, Electrode. We already did Pikachu and Raichu. Just Electabuzz isn't there, but it's on the brain. We'll put it in there. Magnemite and Magneton. Alright. There's also a Snorlax blocking near that route past Vermilion City, so we'll grab Snorlax. Okay, SSN, we go back to Cerulean City. We're heading over towards Rock Tunnel. We already got the Nidorans. We got the electric Pokemon in the bushes along the way towards Rock Tunnel. Might as well grab Zapdos. We might as well just grab all the legendaries here. The birds, that is. Alright. So you can get Zapdos at the power plant. We're at 9 minutes left. Okay, so we go into Rock Tunnel. Are there any other Pokemon in there that we haven't seen already at this point? We already did Machop. I don't think so. I think we're clear there. So we're going to pass Rock Tunnel. From Rock Tunnel we get to... Is it Celadon City? I think it's Celadon City, right? We're in Celadon City. We already did Eevee. You can get Porygon from the casino. Erica's there, who has like Tangela. We already did Oddish. And Bellsprout's line. Does she have any other grass types? I don't think so. You can get Grimer and Muck if you fish in the pond. I think it's Gold and Silver. The little pond outside the Pokemart. Okay, so then you can grab the drinks. You can either go to Fuchsia City or we can go to Saffron City. We'll go to Saffron where we get Lapras. We also have the fighting gym, so Hitmonlee. It's not a gym, but you know what I mean. Hitmonchan, we can get Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan if you beat him. There's also Sabrina. Abra we did. Mr. Mime we did. Drowsy we've already did. Does she have Slowpoke? And Slowbro? Maybe. We also skipped Lavender Town through all that mess that we just talked about there. Which would have Ghastly, Honor, Gengar, Cubone, Marowak. Okay. So we're going back to Celadon. We're going to Fuchsia City. On the way, you have Spearow, which we already have. I think Doduo and Dodrio might be on that route. I know they're in the Safari Zone. You might see like coughing and wheezing in the bushes along the way. So you make it to Fuchsia City, which has the Poison Gym leader Koga, or I guess is it Jasmine, his sister. Venonat we already did, Muck we already did, Coughing we already did, so I think we're good on him. The Safari Zone, we have Chansey. We're down to 6 minutes here, so we have Chansey, Dodrio, Rhyhorn, Rhydon, Scyther, We have Pinsir, Execute, Executor, Chansey, Lickitung, Kangaskhan. That's how you spell it. Kangaskhan. Is that it? Am I forgetting anything important in the Safari Zone? You got the Nidorans, we already did that. Rhyhorn, I think Paris is in there. Dratini, I think, is in there. I'll go ahead and grab him now. Dragonite. Alright, so Fuchsia City. If you fish in the pond behind the Warden's house, do you get Poliwag, I think? We'll just throw him in there now. Poliwhirl. Poliwrath. Alright, so Fuchsia City. We can go down to Cinnabar Island. We already did the fossils, but in Cinnabar Island you also got some fire Pokemon there, like Magmar. Ditto is actually in the mansion as well, I believe. Ponyta, Growlithe, Arcanine, perfect. Vulpix, and Ninetales. Is that it? Coughing's in there, I think. I think that's everything in there. So anyway, Cinnabar Island. Go from Cinnabar Island back to Viridian City. Face Giovanni. We can go to Seafoam Islands, Ice Pokemon. Actually, let's do Mew and Mewtwo here. So we'll go to Seafoam Islands. We have Seal, Dugong. Did we already do Slowpoke? I think we did. Shelter, Cloyster. What other water Pokemon are there? Psyduck, Golduck. I think Jinx might be in there. Maybe Horsey's in there. We've done Slowpoke. We've done the Polys. We're at 142. Oh man, we're doing well. We forgot Sandshrew. Sandslash. Victory Bell, 2 Pokemon that we forgot. Same by Hypno. 2 by Seadra. It's so it's always so bad when you get close to being done here. Are there any other Goldeen? I want to say, is there any other water Pokemon we forgot? And it came to mind. Goldeen and Seaking. We got Lapras. Crap. Victory Bell. What's after Victory Bell in the Pokédex? I'm trying to picture it. We already did Doduo, Dodrio, Spearow, Fearow, Pidgey, Pidgeotto. Not in that order. See, Victory Road. I'm trying to think if there's anything that we haven't picked up yet on Victory Road. On the way to the Elite Four, there's some wild patches of grass. Nothing's coming to mind. The water on the way over there. Got the Elite Four. Down to 2 minutes. So then you go to Cerulean Cave after you beat the game, obviously. Nothing else is really coming to mind. We got Paris and Parasect, that's another grass type. Crap. This is always the worst too, because you guys are probably yelling at me, oh, you forgot this, you forgot that. There's a Pokemon that's by itself on the Pokédex that we missed, and I can't think of who that might be. We got Electabuzz, we got Magmar, we got Pinsir, Kangaskhan, Lickitung, Chansey. 159. What are some other water Pokemon that we've... Krabby and Kingler. Krabby and Kingler. 3 Pokemon left. We're so close, guys. I'm trying to think of Pokemon that... We got Ditto, right? Yeah, we got Ditto. We got Grimer and Muk, right? this is gonna suck. We got Meowth and Persian. We got Jigglypuff, Wigglytuff, Clefairy, Clefable. Spearow. No. We got Magikarp. Got Psyduck. Man, I don't know what the Pokemon are left. I'm trying to think. We got Mr. Mime. We got Tangela. Farfetch'd. Pokemon that's by itself in the Pokédex. 128. Who's left? That doesn't evolve in Gen 1. I'm trying to think of like Pokemon that evolve in Gen 2 that don't evolve in Gen 1. Maybe that might pop something up, but nothing's really coming to mind. I mean, obviously you have Steelix, you have Umbreon, Espeon. I think 148 is where we're going to land on, guys. I can't think of anybody else. Damn it, we were so close. 5 seconds remaining. Who were they? We missed Tauros. Ah, bummer. We got a 98%. And we also missed Tentacool and Tentacruel. Bummer. It was another water type. Well, that's not too bad. 148 out of 151 is pretty good. 98%. The average score is 64%. So, hey, we'll take it. Let me just exit out of that. Don't worry about that. Anyways, guys, I guess I'll put a link in the description below for this quiz if you guys want to take the quiz yourself. It's a lot of fun doing these. A bit of a memory game. Keeps you sharp. And let me know how you did. Did you get all 151 in the first try? If you did, congratulations. Thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, I'm the Maverick Daniels. Bidding you farewell, peace, and one love. Bang!